More and more people's dream jobs are becoming YouTubers, but how do you actually start? So today I thought I would make a YouTube video based on my experiences and help you guys out on your journey by giving you some genuinely helpful advice for free. You might also notice that it's the first video on this channel, so if you're interested in more videos on how to be a YouTuber or how to do social media in general, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on future videos. To give some backstory as to who I am, since I am giving you advice after all, I have grown 3 different YouTube channels to the point of monetization by myself from scratch, all without any external influence, purely organical, and not based on shoutouts or external promotion. One of those channels is currently doing 6 figures in profit as well. In addition to that, I have also helped out tens of channels on the back end to increase their views, click-through rate, and average view duration, basically as a YouTube analyst slash strategist on a media team. So now that we have established some trust, let's get into how to start a YouTube channel right now, step by step. So step 1, pick a channel name. This is an obvious first step, but also a semi-important one. It is not incredibly important as it can always be changed later, but I do think giving your viewers a name to attach your content to right away is a great first step, and having a great name to your channel can actually boost its visibility. For example, if someone called Mr. Money made a video on how to make money, I would be much more inclined to watch that video than if it was made by someone called Mr. Donkey's name Edward 420. An additional side step here would be to check if your name is available on other social medias as well, such as for example Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Step number 2, pick a niche. Ask yourself 2 questions. What are you good at, and what are you interested in? These 2 questions will help you find 1 or 2 niches to dive further into. If the answer to both those questions is the same, that is great. Now you have a niche that you are good at and you're interested in, so this should be easy for you. Now whenever picking niches, you have broad niches and very specific niches. An example of a broad niche would be gaming videos, while a more specified niche in the same category would be Minecraft videos. Maybe you want to get into vlogging. Maybe you're great at investing money and want to share your investment plans. Maybe you're great at building things. Maybe you're interested in cars. What about sports? Whatever your interests are, pick a niche, or picking a niche you're genuinely interested in will make it way easier for you to make content, and it will also make the entire process much more enjoyable for you as well. With that being said, let's take a very general look at the pros and cons of each. So for broad niche, you have a lot more content possibilities, since you can now make content in each of the specified niches within that category. So if you want to make gaming videos but not niche down further, you can now make Minecraft videos, Roblox videos, Valorant videos, GTA videos, you name it. A broad niche has more content possibilities and also a much wider audience. That being said, the downside here is that while there are a lot more viewers, there's also more competition, and it's a lot harder to get recognized. And since you are playing more than one game, your channel might be very based on either your personality or your persona or your name, which is very difficult to get going in the early stages of being a content creator. So what about a smaller niche? Well, there's less content possibilities, but as long as you are creative enough, you will literally never run out of ideas, even if you only make videos on one specific game. People have been making daily Minecraft videos for over 10 years and are still going. One very huge benefit of being in a smaller niche is that your viewers know exactly what to expect. If you are a gaming content creator, your viewers are always in limbo regarding which video game your next video will be about, but if you're a Minecraft YouTuber, your audience always knows your videos will be about Minecraft. Having that level of knowing what to expect makes it much easier for viewers to subscribe to your channel, and therefore easier for you to cultivate a community. Step number 3, make an upload schedule. This goes hand in hand with the principle of your audience knowing what to expect and when to expect it, so sit down and figure out how often you think you can upload videos. This will also depend on how much leftover time you have per week, how much of that time you want to spend on making videos, and how much time you want to spend editing, unless you want to outsource some of that work. If one video takes you 10 hours to make from start to finish, and you want to allocate 20 hours per week to make YouTube videos, that gives you 2 videos per week, so in that case, maybe a Monday and Thursday upload schedule would work for you. Step 4. A creative brainstorm. Sit down for an hour or two and write down video ideas. Include a title and keywords about the video, what the video would be about. This will help you in the startup process so you can start making multiple videos and keep the creative flow going so you don't have to hit a wall after your first video. Personally, I do one of these creative brainstorms about once per week, and I find it really helps me with my productivity for the rest of that week, because now I know exactly what I'm working on in the near future and which video titles to gather footage for and research. Step number 5. Now it's time to actually start making videos. A lot of people might fail before even getting to the stage because they spend too much time planning and never actually doing it. And I see way too often people want to be YouTubers but never actually start uploading anything because they would rather keep fantasizing about it than giving it a go. So this is the most important step. You simply have to upload a video. I will be making a separate video on how to structure your YouTube videos in a way to make it more engaging to watch, to help you with the average view duration as well as your overall views and viewer satisfaction as well, which I will talk more about in just a second. By following the previous step, aka step 4, you should also have a video idea in mind, and now you just got to turn that idea into a video. So start researching that video topic, start gathering footage, and start editing. Once the video is fully edited, the next step will be crucial, in my opinion, and that is step 6. So once you have your first video fully edited and ready to be uploaded, either send it to a friend or watch the video yourself with an objective view and ask yourself, what could I do better? And if you don't want to send it to your friends, try as much as possible to watch it with an objective view in yourself and find one thing that you could do better. Now watch it again and find one more thing that you could do better, and repeat this process until you have found 10 things to improve. This is where sending it to friends comes in great. Send it to 10 friends and ask all of them to come with one thing that you could do better. That way you get different points of views on what you can improve on. Improving and making better videos is how you grow on YouTube, and this step will skyrocket that process for you and is incredibly undervalued. Maybe you could cut down your introduction a little bit so you could get to the point a little bit quicker in the video itself. Maybe you could cut down the outro, and maybe the background music is too high. What about transitions, and are you adding any text on the screen? If so, is the font you're using the best one to use? Step 7. Have a strong call to action. Whether you are selling a product, asking for people to subscribe to your channel, advertising your Discord server, or asking for likes on a video, make sure to do so in the best way possible, and keep in mind that the outro should be as short as possible, so try to make this punchline as punchy as possible, and it really should just be a knockout punch. Circling all the way back to step 5 and how to structure a video, there's actually a video live on my channel right now on how to structure your video to maximize the views, view duration, click-through rate, and viewer satisfaction. Basically, how to optimize your video, and to get access to that video, all you have to do is subscribe down below, and once you are subscribed, you can head on over to my channel, and there will be a brand new video waiting for you over there. This is an unlisted video, only accessible to subscribers, so to give you guys a little extra for subscribing. It is a win-win scenario, if you will. So subscribe down below, check out that video, and I will see you over there.